Alright, here we are, BBPN in week 3. Yeah, we're catching up here. It's a crazy week, isn't it? And yeah, congratulations, here we are. Couple of teams we haven't had a chance to, but again, 5 quids. So we've got to show these lads here. Nurgle Division. Time to show your best. And if you don't have your best, these two will do. So, let's see what we've got here. We have, of course, a fine set of nutty Wood Elves here. Yeah, you can just smell it from here. And of course, yeah, over there, is that Norse? Oh, great, throbbing muscles. No reserves, but the Norse do have an apothecary. They even have a couple of extra kegs of their favourite ale. And let's see if they can actually make something happen here. Okay, quick snap. All right, let's go. And let's start running here. Now, it should be fairly easy. Wood Elves, of course, don't have any. If they got 2 rerolls, they do have, 1 fan factor. Someone cheering for them. Guess they're the underdogs is their view, so everyone's cheering for them. And here we go. Good, solid punch from the front line. And immediately, he takes one down for a quick little stun. And let's see what else he's got in store. Well, here we go. Push me, push you, because you can see it here. Yep. That wall dancer's strength 4. Yeah, he's got a strength increase. Or a wall dancer. As if they weren't horrible enough as it is. Yeah, well, General Patton himself would be proud. Okay, so, bit of a punch. Down goes another one. Would you like to make it 3, Sunshine? Sure you would. And then he goes. Oh, well, down he goes too.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Well, if the Norse can get your hands on you, yeah, of course they will. I sense grudge match already very quickly at this point here. Alright, let's go get the ball. See, there you go. Not too difficult. And gradually move along. Doesn't throw it just yet. Not essential. As for the rest of the Wood Elves, well, let's just take our time. It's not urgent yet. Meanwhile, the Norse. Oh, lots of swearing going on. As we saw, quick review, got the flame apothecary. Norse, they see, have a pretty solid team. Of course, then again, what do you expect? The Norse. And, well, he's trying to get some harm in. Still nothing. Oh, well, that didn't work. Would you like to try that again? Nope.
Okie dokie Loki.
Well, I wonder who's in charge of this team. Do I even want to know? Well, that was a quick turn for the Norse. Suddenly the centre is wide opened. Jeez, he's got these legs spread farther apart than my sister's legs. Meanwhile, charging up, block on block. Hey, I finally managed to stop someone, and he runs away, of course. Christ, it's hit and fade. You think you're facing the US fucking Airborne. Well, maybe that's the whole pattern of this team when you look at the name. Moving on. Here come the rest of the lads here. Charging around. He's really got him in quite the problem here. The Norse are going to have to get pretty creative if they actually want to, try and get through here somewhere. And he's just taking his time. It's not urgent. Does he want to rescue this player? Oh, he's thinking about it. So here's the problem. No bribes, no spare players. Any foul if he wants to do it. Well, it's going to cost you a player if things go wrong. If Constable Ed's on top of his game. And I have no idea right now. All I know is he's had a long vacation. Meanwhile, the rest of the team. Norse. Yeah, they've decided, okay, we've got to try and contain this somehow. Preferably with a good solid fisting right up the backsides. There's a good promising start. Solid punch. Solid hit. Well, he's down alright, but,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody!
Well, he can do say all meanwhile, another solid hit. Frenzy's this way. And now he gets away with the dodge, so he has somewhat got a screen now. Okay, when did this become, a dodgy Norse team? Are their wives chasing them or something? Oh, carrying on, Wood Elves. Well, it looks like they've got a side decided here. Because let's face it, you got this many Norse all stuck here. This is where you're going with the football. It's time to move it. And it's time to get it down the field. Now, how is he going to engineer this one here? Simple run. Hasn't thrown the ball just yet. Just taking a bit of time on this one here. Just going to clear this young sprightly lad off. Here you go. Booked him in the backside. And I don't think he's very happy about that one. Look at the bright side. It's only a KO. It's nothing serious. You know, just his head. You know, nothing important on the player. And you saw that. Yeah, once again, Elf Dictory at its finest. Ducks away. How about you, Tiger? Yeah, he gets away too. And there you go. Clean sweep. Welcome to turn 3. And the Norse frustration continues. Of course, then again, as soon as the Norse saw they facing Wood Elves, it was frustration to start. Wood Elves, of course, you know, viewed as probably an easy game here by the Norse, but instead the Wood Elves, well, they have another thing, you know, to hand over to you another opinion. Yes, they might be completely surrounded. They don't care. Surrender? They haven't even begun the fight at this point. Speaking of, here we go. Frenzy away. Yeah, you're up against the Dodger. 2 more. No, you're still up against the Dodger. He's not going anywhere. Fat bugger good that did, but it does actually make an opening if he wants to. Maybe put a player in. Would you like to try that again, Sunshine? Ah, well.
Your skills are inferior.
Apparently they are. Well, so much for that bright idea of yours. Okay, Wood Elves. You can hear the rage building in the other dugout. So maybe it's about time to hurry up and score this thing. But you're thinking you can actually remove a player. Well, they're going to try all right. Push me, push you. There he goes. It doesn't actually achieve anything. Meanwhile, runs up. Quick little handoff, and of course he drops the ball. And then he drops it a second time. Because, well, he's that, you know, absolutely incompetent.
Round 1. Fight!
Now, Norse, finally they smell something, and it's not just the aftershave. They are going to try and get this ball. You know, it might be important to the game. Of course, you try and tell that to their coach. You know, what's important to the game? Lots and lots of pain. And yeah, he's trying to dish it out. It's just not working quite the way he's planned on. Okay, how about you? No. I bet Surf's up if you can get the right move. No. No, it's still not working. No, you still haven't got it right. How about you, Tiger? See him? You can rip the face off. And there you go. Well, he rolls into a double skull. That is not making him happy. Second reroll pissed away. Frenzying away. And still nothing's happening. But you can bring another player up and around, yeah, and he sees it all right. Mark of a good coach. He does see what he has to do. Not exactly what he wants to do. Big 2 punch, yeah, at strength 4. He is dynamite.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
Now he stunned him. Easily picks up the ball. There's the run. And there, of course, is the quick score. Well done, lad. Well done. Now, they're going to celebrate that one for a while. Norse do, of course, get their 1 player back, and I do believe it's payback time. Let's turn this one. Come on, cameraman. There you go. I swear, stop feeding them cocaine before the game. Told them it was sugar cookies. So far, Wood Elves, it's a good, solid drive. They still have all their players. That's what they like to see. It has cost them a reroll. Norse, though, it's cost 2 rerolls. But fortunately, they now have all their players back, and it's time for a bit of what for. That's provided they can figure it out. Okay, come on, lads. Set it up. Bit of moving around here. I do admit, it's like, let's take a look at some of the craziness when it comes to skills. You can see the Norse have had to bring in 1 loner. Well, it's a rough season, but for Norse, loners aren't really that bad, are they? Considering they do come with block. There we are, solid kick. And there it goes. Does anyone want to go get the ball? Come on.
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, there he goes. Can he actually catch the bloody thing? Come on, out the rafters. Yes, he's got it. Well done. See, motivational speeches from this coach do actually work occasionally. Or something about enslaving their families and sending them to the tar pits. Yeah, exactly, and that was precisely what he wanted. And finally, he's got what he wants. Norse fans celebration, you can see. That is the way he wants it to be. He might be turning this game right quick around. Alright, let's try a couple more dice here. Push me, push you. No, that's not going anywhere. But oh, how about you, Sunshine? No, no, not that one. Yeah, well, it's cost him 1 and 9. There's the reroll. Second time, well, he did get him. Well, he's out.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Unfortunately, now he has to commit other players here to try and protect them. And you can see by the skill, yeah, he's actually got God. It's a surprising choice. Normally they do go block first. Well, that's not my team. Won't actually work. Okay, here's a bit of screening up in case a bit of a... Oh, you've left him wide open, haven't you? Must be his first date. Ah, here we come. Finally, the blitz away. Storms up the center. There you go. Rip face off time. Or not, as the case may be. But he keeps running down the field like he's an eligible receiver. What are you thinking? Apparently more deaths. Okay, I can agree with that decision. Well, guess what they're going to do to you? Make me fist. Solid punch down. And, well, you are down one more time.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
You know, that has got to be the most deep-throated wood elf I've ever seen. What are you feeding him? You know, I can see it now. He's going to roll another strength upgrade. Well, that didn't work.
Holy dooly!
Well, the Wood Elves do have an effective screen up with the remaining 8 players. Yeah, that turned around quick, didn't it? Moves in with the guard. And now it's time to see, can they do anything to elves? Let's see.
Dun, dun, dun!
Well, he's stunned alright. Apparently the teak under armor is not working today. And here comes the rest of the team. You know, he doesn't go that far, right? You do have a plan? Okay. Well, we'll see how well this plan actually works here. Eligible receivers. You are Norse, you know. Well, he does want to score this one quick. And now you're going to... I have lack of words. Well, he does cage it up somewhat. It's not going to be an easy surf. But let's see what happens. Maybe it is going to work. It'd be madness. And he comes. 2 dice. It's once again a good solid punch. How are you feeling today? Well, he's got you pretty pinned down now. Oh boy, has he ever got him pinned down. And then he decides to dodge away. Well, alright. Another wall dancer. Easy dodge. Just in case. Now the elves are getting a bit cheeky here. Come on. Well, there's another good solid punch. How you feeling? And no, not today. Now he's stunned. Let's see what else the elves have in store. It's left things wide open down the center, but how confident do the Norse feel about it? Well, let's find out. Good solid punch. That's a great start to the turn. A couple more moves. Yeah, come a couple more of the lads. Dancing around. Okay, it looks like a partial cage of some sort. Now, it's a plan, alright. And he comes. Loner pox there, that's fine. Oh dear. He has left that side wide open to a really creative leap. Meanwhile, trying to get out of the trap, and fortunately he's Norse, he's just fine. Blitz in the back, push me, push you. And decides to mark up the other one. Well, Wood Elves have a lot of options here. Oh dear. Well, see? You left this kind of wide open. There's the leap. Easy dodge. 2 dice. Do you need me to explain this one? Oh well.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And the Wood Elves are just going to continue the relentless assault. Hell, they even might try to get the ball. What do I mean try? They did get the ball. And yeah, of course, double one. He fails that one. Ah, well. Bit of bitterness there for the Wood Elves. Look, double ones. Well, it does show they do show up occasionally. Alright, frustration hits. No, he's not dying anytime soon. Well, the Norse still can score this one. I just didn't think it'd be this, you know, kind of a panic here. Alright, 2 dice, it's push. On the ball, good move. And where's the ball? Oh, come on. Worst positioning ever. Oh, well, not really much you can do it except risk is the business if you really want. Well, he does put the ultra receiver here just in case. Here it is. You know what? Never mind.
Crap!
I give you cojones for trying, lad. I give you cojones. That is so far the first half. 1-0. Wood Elves putting up a hell of a fight. Far more than we would normally expected here. And the Norse, well, it's not a complete loss, is it? They got one. And the KO has come back. Alright. It's time for the Norse to start their offensive now. And at least they've achieved a minor victory. They have removed one annoying Wood Elf. Well, needs to be a matching set, doesn't it? That's the rules in this league, so let's see if he can comply with them. Wood Elves, of course, have now decided a flying diving position defense is the way to go. Sparkle this. As for the Norse, well, he'll get the ball eventually, that's his viewpoint. Alright, free reroll. That's all he needs. Alright, bit of precaution here. Guard the ball, you're dealing with Wood Elves. Solid punch. Come on, lads. Good punch.
Hell yeah!
Shame it doesn't do anything, though. But that's what teak is for. Another headbutt. And nope. Would you like to make it 3? Yes, yes indeed. It's just a stun, so from here. Norse coach's viewpoint, that was a bloody waste of time. 2 dice. Well, he's going to frenzy and bring this one right back into the match. There you go. Make me fist.
Damn, I'm good.
Well, you're good enough, but it's only a stun. Yeah, you're starting to see what the Norse are starting to look at here. They're going, you know what, this is getting crazy. And he fails. Let's try it again. Yeah, he's got it. Fine. But again, precious reroll. Already turn 1. Yeah, here we go. Boot stop. Here we go.
You are not prepared.
Unfortunately, you know, Constable Ed is on top of that. He says, look, I know what you're trying to do. Do it yourself. Prove you're a man. And that's a quick ejection. Suddenly the Norse find themselves, well, it's all evened up now. 10 players each. Charges through. And yeah, you see that right. He got him all right. Uh-oh. And he ducks through. And, well, things are looking all bad, isn't it? Wood Elves definitely are pulling everything through here. They're going to make life totally miserable. Even makes the extra dodge. Makes another one. Makes yet another one. Now he's got two parked on the fucking football. And he keeps one wood dancer back just in case. Norse, frustration levels. Definitely rising. Well, you've got the down ones marked, but a fat lot of good's doing the balls here. Yes, I know you're dealing with Wood Elves. Frustrating, isn't it? Alright, well, he's keeping things marked up, but these lads now have to do the bloody impossible. They've got to clean this one up. At strength 4, he might have even forgotten that. Well, we'll see. Let's bring back another player. Oh, makes all the GFIs. Yeah, a bit of a risk is the business here. Goes Dauntless. Best option he's got. Push me, push you. That will do just nicely. At least he's off the ball. And you've got things marked up. Now you actually got to try and get this ball. There you go. Well done. He's got it. He's running. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, God. And... yeah, Norse coach is not having his day, is it? All that, and finally what the ball's here. Okay, Elves. Fairly easy. Picks up the ball. He's got the ball. What's he going to do with the ball? He's going to keep the ball. And you, sit down. Alright, you want to try it again, Sunshine. Yeah, he does make that one. Sorry. He failed that one. Would have been life much more interesting. Now the Wood Elves bring a few more players back because, well, reasons. 2 dice, solid hit. Let's bring it on back. Uh-oh, this could hurt. Oh dear. Oh god, we're going to get this Wood Elf dickery again. Look, this is how this play is about to go. I can show it to you. You don't need to see the dice. It's just going to happen this way. Alright, simple. You understand it perfectly. That's how Wood Elf teams work. And yes, you can see it's as amazing, frustrating as it was there in real life. Okay. So back to the game. Of course, right now you're all going, you know, what? Where's it gone so right? Well, courage, me lad, courage. That's all I can say. They'd figure it out. Well, basically, this is a Wood Elf team who, quite frankly, lives by the expression, we dare. And daring, all right. They're going to get on the list if they keep this up. Well, Norse trying to come up with a plan to get this ball back. It's not exactly a perfect situation. Certainly, for side, they get a blitz on this side. There we go. 2 dice. Push me, push you. Yeah, blodge. It's proving pretty frustrating for him here. Makes the jump up. You see, this is what I don't get. If you've got jump up, why didn't you go in here and actually risk the 1 die blitz? I know, it's not perfect, but at least you're going after the ball carrier. Alright, here we go. Ah, there you go, double skulls. See, things do go wrong occasionally for him. Push me, push you, and he's off again. And he dares you to try and catch him. I don't think it's happening today. A couple more Wood Elves sprightly running down the field. Makes the dodge, and yeah, the Wood Elves definitely have a pretty strong screen up. Meanwhile, this lad, he's a one-man elf wrecking crew, isn't he? What does he say his name is? I don't know. Meanwhile, speaking of, things do go wrong occasionally there. Fails the trip, but it's no real concern. It's not a major part of the play. But meanwhile, well, bit of payback coming on behind the scenes. Norse would love to do a bit of damage. I said love to, not too sure if he will. He was so promising, that 1 kill. I'm disappointed. My heart's broken. Well, he plucks the guard here. Probably would have plunked him there, but I don't think he wanted to risk any GFIs. Makes the crazy. Does get the extra player in position. And now he's rewarded with a skull, so there goes the precious reroll. But he does get the push. And now Crazy, get on the bus. Here he comes. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Here he comes. 2 dice, push me, screw you, and that still doesn't work. Oh well.
Stab, stab, stab.
Alright, Wood Elves, it's pretty easy this one, but it depends how you want to play it. He, of course, wouldn't mind with a reroll in hand, firing a couple of blocks off. It's a good push. Easy peasy. And she's in. Oh well, there you go.
Just a rookie trooper, and he surely shook with pride. He checked on his equipment and made sure his pack was tight. He had to sit and listen to those awful engines roar. You ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Well, at least one elf isn't jumping no more, but I don't think that matters at this point here. Norse, well, they've got an ejection of all things. Really? They're going to get to set up another one. Oh, well. That means 100% the elves can screen this up nice and lovely like. Maybe even press in a little bit, but also deny you a couple of good sure hits here. Yeah, they're definitely going to make your life miserable. In fact, as you can see, where this ball ends up, this could be all kinds of pain. And, well, we dare, and they dare indeed. Okay, off the rafters. Oh, God, that's a horrible place for the ball to be if you're the Norse. Because if you fail to pick up and things really go wrong, guess what happens? It's an elf ball. I'll just say it right here. Okay, well, Norse have got to get some pride back. Part of that is with me fist. That's what you wanted to do. Okay, so let's see. Can you actually get this one? No? Push me, push you? Well, let's find someone else. I'll have to beat them up later. Transfers a couple of players over. Another good solid hit. It's a push me, push you. That's no end of frustration. Fortunately, it's a frenzy. Here you go. Meet me first. This is a dear friend of mine. He visits him regularly. And now he does a blitz with the loner. That tells you what kind of game this has turned into. Nope, that's not working. Might as well mark up an elf. And, well, here we go. This is the moment. It was the moment we were all waiting for. And it went exactly as we all planned. Yeah, it's a live recording from the dugout for the Norse. Absolutely don't doubt. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, well, he's gone. And the elves, crazy counterattack this is here. A bit of a push me, push you. I guess they wouldn't mind saving their player. Meanwhile, here comes another one. Yeah, it's quite the charge down the Wood Elves. It's not what they consider overly aggressive, but it definitely is enough to turn the stomach of any good Norse coach. Oh, God. Oh, well, there he goes.
That's easy!
Yeah, well, apparently to the elves it is today. And here we go. Another round. 2 more dice. And he does it again. This is just not a good day. Oh, God.
Yay for murder!
Oh, well, he's going to feel that one. Pothketty doesn't quite work the way it should. He's still out for the game. Way too drunk to be on the field. As if that was such a thing when it comes to Norsemen. And you know how they cure being drunk? More alcohol. Well, the Norse have got to do something. Bluntly, they got to do something. Now it's getting to be more of a just get the ball, get it to him, run. You know, it's the only play they've got now. In this case, Let's actually just get the ball and then maybe do something. Do you blame them? Not really. Solid hit. What is in that take underarm? It is doing impressive work. There we go, Dauntless. Once more, push me. Fuck off. While he's away, goes back to get the ball. Side.
A death by inches.
He feels violated, alright. Okay, turn 14. And now the Wood Elves smelling the blood in the water. Yeah, they're just going to come swarming in. It's like seeing over 1,000 sheets floating down from the sky. Yeah, now you're fucked. Let's turn this up here a little bit so you get a better idea of just how fucked this position really has become. 2 fails to pick up. What do you expect? It's like he's out of rerolls. This guy is just one crew. He's just wrecking them. Alright, ducks away. Many dodges later, and he's even got an elf receiver. Does he actually risk? Oh, not today. He's going to try that again, isn't he? He got him.
Mistake!
Finally, a breath of relief from the Norse coach. Something truly goes wrong. Eligible receiver. Yeah, he's still got his attention on actually getting something back here for honor. How well that's going to hold up, who knows? But he certainly is going to try it. That's the Norse moving in. They're going to try and contain this flurry of Wood Elves. Extra tackle zone on the ball just in case. Here's the quick blitz away. Can he get this little bastard? Nope, still has it up. Finally, he's got payback. And the bug is still alive. One more time. And he's got the ball. Oh my god, this is just not going to work, is it? No, not today.
Sloppy.
Oh well, I've got some information here to the German commander.
You just made the list!
I think it's almost a given the way this is... Oh, come on! Yep, solid punch, solid hit. Down he goes, ball bounces. Is this even a thought? Not really. Eligible receiver of all things here. Yeah, he's passing the love around the team. Picks it up, no rerolls. There's the pass. There's the catch. And it is in one more time. Alright, enough of that. They've rubbed it in way too many times already here. Wood Elves 3-0. Absolutely, I would say that's not the score I'm expecting. But it comes down to, well, look at it. 2 Elves out, but and also having player problems too. So, yeah, it's what happens anytime you face any kind of AG4, especially the Wood Elf team. The sheer amount of speed, all their agility, and if they could just get sniffing near the ball, that's it. It's what drives, so far the Norse coach here quite nuts. He's going to have to go get something with short hands eventually at this point. Maybe late in the season. And yeah, of course, yeah, he's going to rub it in even further there. He's going to, start moving things around. And yeah, that's all we can say.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
So, yeah, in case you thought he was going to get any more good glory punches, he's going to make sure not the players you really want them to. Ball bounces. 3-3. Alright, Norse. Can you at least get another casualty here? You're looking for the SPP. There's the frenzy. Come on, one more time. There you go, sweetheart. No. Well, he's physically defective. There we go. Buckaroo Bonsai Blitz. And both are down. Doesn't even get anything out of that one. Ah, well.
Today's gonna suck!
Yeah, that's about it right there. Completely summed up. The Wood Elves actually, of all things, have a final turn. And they're actually going to try and take one more crack at him. It's fortunate it's only a push. But that does this one in. Game over. Player 1, player 2. Well, it's just that day, isn't it? So there you go. Wood does it again. He is teak. He is stand firm. He never surrenders. As for the Norse, he's going to go back to the drawing board. I imagine more alcohol will be consumed in trying to figure out why the last drunken plan didn't work. Anyway, fine match. Definitely entertaining. Nuffle. Bless your dice.